Welcome to 10 in 10 with Andrea Spearman, where we have short and lively dialogues with our local dance community. Freelance dancer Sawako Gannon moved from Tokyo, Japan to San Francisco to pursue a dance degree from San Francisco State University. She has since trained with Ray Taddeo, Kathleen McCarthy, and Yutian Wong, and has worked with Driven Arts Collective, Jocelyn Reyes, Push Dance Company, and more. Gannon is currently rehearsing as a company dancer with David Herrera Performance Company for the company's home season in spring 2022. Hi, so we're back with 10 in 10 with Sawako Gannon.
Hello.
So first question is, who inspires you?
Dancers that I work with, see them in rehearsal. I see them like outside of rehearsals. Seeing them just working hard throughout this pandemic, like even when we didn't have access to studio, just inspires me to just generally work harder. Also like a lot of musicians. I like music. I like listening to music. I consider myself a little bit of musician as well. So yeah, I'm a really musical driven person. So like listening to any kind of my favorite music always motivates me to move.
Nice. What's your secret spot in town?
I no longer have access to it, but I really like the parking lot that in the apartment that I used to live, but I moved like a couple blocks away during pandemic. It was nice because there was nobody around normally, but then like sometimes people are like noticing that I'm doing something weird in a parking garage or like parking lot. And sometimes I would get really good feedbacks from other neighbors.
So what's your favorite Bay Area institution?
I personally like Lions Ballet because I used to do work exchange for them and I really like the faculties there. Other than that, I would like to give a shout out for Safe House Arts because they've been really supportive. Right after my graduation from college in 2019, I've done a lot of raw residencies there. And I was able to participate in West 5 dance festival this year as well.
Yeah,
Even
nice.
during the pandemic, like they've always offered me opportunity to like keep creating and also space. So I'm really, really grateful for that. And they support a lot of causes that are really good. They support immersion artists. Like I would have no access to any opportunities without them, like as someone that came from nowhere and have no training background. And yeah, I'm just so very grateful. And Joe, Jesse, and all other people that works in the Safe House are very supportive. If you get to know them, it's just really helpful, including yourself. Andrea, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
So this is a quick question. Dancing indoors or outdoors?
Okay. Dancing outside was fun, and it is fun. But also throughout the year during the time when we rehearsed outside, my knee started hurting because I'm not so used to it. On the concrete, yeah. And I have never had problem with my knees before, so it was a little shocking, and I'm really disappointed in my knees. But coming back to studio, I think I really like dancing on the floor, and it sucks because I get to roll around the floor.
Intricate costumes or all black?
Okay, all black.
I had a feeling you would say that. Is your most recent favorite song?
Most recent and forever, I've been listening to Sophie a lot. Um, she passed away last year, so that's
Oh,
really sad. But I really like her song. One of her songs called "Bip," B-I-P-P. Just take a listen. It's really good.
okay. So this is situational. Another artist is delayed to the show, and you have to take the stage to fill the gap. Do you freestyle to
Oh my God.
music or silence?
Depend on the music, but if I really like the music, I would go with the music. But if I didn't, I can improvise in silence.
Nice. What's a piece of advice that has stayed with you over the years?
In one workshop that I took 2 years ago with Post Ballet, there was one dancer that was really beautiful, and I was just talking to her like, oh, because there are a lot of really well-trained dancers in the workshop. I was really feeling insecure that, oh, I don't have this training and that training. But then she just told me that I have all what I have, and that's enough. So I try to remind myself all the time, like, what I have is what I need, you know? Yeah.
What's a future goal or dream of yours?
Okay, my goal is to perform or like become an independent artist because I don't see myself as a company dancer, although that is something that I rely in as immersion artist, I guess. But I really enjoy working on myself because the more I work on myself, the more I feel like I'm someone else. And it's almost like working with someone else, if that makes sense ever. It's just curiosity. I feel like I don't know myself at all sometimes. Yeah, so yeah, my goal is to perform myself, although I really love collaboration all the time. And also, I would like to perform in Tokyo, where I came from. It's been a while. I haven't been back for a long time, and I really don't know dance people there. But it's my dream to perform internationally, including Tokyo.
Yes, I love that. And then the
Yeah.
last thing is, what's your favorite dance move? And you have to show us.
Oh my God.
Well, thank you so much for answering all these great questions.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Well, thank you everyone for tuning in for another 10 by 10 episode with Sawako Gannon. For additional content that reflects our dynamic dance community, visit our In Dance article archive at dancersgroup.org.